Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Siranush. I'm a singer, songwriter, music producer, and a small artist. And this is my blog on YouTube where I share my thoughts, my insights, and basically my life. So welcome here. I hope you'll like it and you'll stay with me. For today's topic, I want to talk about the failures and how to keep going no matter how many times you struggle, you fail, you lose, but you still get your chin up and you move forward. Especially in your mid or late 20s, I feel like in your head, if you haven't achieved like your picture of yourself at this age, and you kind of want to stop and give up, because if not till today, then why would I move on? I've already tried multiple times, many years, and I'm still here, so maybe something is wrong with me. So I'm just telling about my thoughts and what I used to feel, because I'm 27 now and I'm far away from my picture, from my vision, what I want to have in my life, but I still don't give up, even though I wanted to so many times. But what keeps me motivated to go, to try again until I get it? Let me start from the beginning a little bit, tell you my background and how I used to grow up. I come from a regular family in Russia. My childhood was all about school, studying, music school, regular school, some sports, gymnastics, and dance classes, but mostly it was all about music. I was doing professionally. I'm a piano player. When it was contest period, I could practice 9 hours a day, and that was a normal thing for my family. My mom is also a musician, so she took all control in her hand, and I cried, I begged for mercy, all of that, but that's how I grew up. And regular school was not a problem for me. Music school was tough. I could just not sleep until 1, 2 a.m. as a kid doing my homework. Even my parents could come and say, go to sleep, child, you have school tomorrow morning. But no, I need to finish my homework. So that's how responsible I was, and I always wanted to achieve the maximum of my abilities. Every time everything was a challenge for me, and I needed to do the best I can, more, better. So that's how I grew up and how my mindset built throughout all these years, especially when you're a kid. That's basically form you and make you a whole person in the future. And I know until 3 years old, it's also a very important age, the main core of your personality, of you as an adult. My childhood was very intense. Of course, in summertime, when it was holidays, only summertime, this 3 months, June, July, August, it was free. I could do everything, walk with my friends, have fun, play games. But then 9 months, it's a hard work. Of course, it's not a work where you go and get paid, but when you're a kid, it's also work to study, do your homework, get good grades, and all of that. Another thing is my university. There was another problem. It was one of the best universities in the whole country. It was very different from all other universities because it's very westernized. It was harder to study, and a lot of students were afraid to go to that school because everyone knew that it's very hard to study there. But I took this challenge again because I knew that their education is very good, and I don't know, I just want to become someone. And of course, now I realize that bachelor's degree and any degree doesn't make you a good person, but my family was very focused on good education. My mom did everything so me and my brother got good education, so that was a big deal for us. That's why I studied there. I graduated, luckily not with a red diploma. It's when you have all A's. If you graduated anyways from that school, you're already a winner. But I graduated my high school with all A's. That's enough for me. When I moved to Moscow for my bachelor's, I didn't really live a very normal, regular student's life. I didn't party, drink, or anything like that. My degree was philosophy, and by default, philosophy is very hard. Some studies, it's not about just learning. You need to consciously understand what these philosophers mean in their huge books, and that's tough. If you don't understand, you don't. And you do everything just digest in your mind, but sometimes it's hard. I accomplished everything. You can see now I'm here. Always since I was a kid, I knew that I'm gonna connect my future job, let's say, with music. That's my passion. That's my dream job. That's what I would do without getting paid. That's my destiny. And if I have this gift that God gave me, it's for something. It means I have some purpose in this field, and I still need to figure out and find out how to use it properly to benefit in this world. So yeah, I started writing my own songs when I was like 11, 12, 13, something like that. First, it was some melodies I would compose and play, and then it turned into full original songs with lyrics and melody. When I started, guys, I would compose 4 or 5 songs a day, every single day. Even my mom keeps this huge batch of papers. I would write in a single paper every song, so my mom still keeps them from the beginning, starting with the first song. It was horrible, of course. The more I practiced, the more I got confident and my skills got better. It was a long process of improving my songwriting skills. Unintentionally, I was just doing it. It's all about practice. If you ask me how to write songs, you just sit and start writing. At first, I know all this rules and theory, but I didn't know when I was a kid, so I was just doing it, trusting your gut, just listening if it sounds good or it sounds horrible. So I would just grow year by year, improving my skills, getting better. Now it's become my favorite and easiest part of making music in general. I can write a song, if you give me a time limit of 10-15 minutes, I can write you a song. So that's not a problem for me. That's what I'm saying. I just have this gift, and I feel like that's what I'm supposed to do, but I just need to find the right angle for that. If you have in any field, if you want to be an actor, a dancer, or an engineer, or somewhere in programming, you have this vision of picture of who you want to become, and you're trying, you're doing your best. And in my case, I immigrated all alone in the United States, trying to pursue my dream, because in Russia, we all have this beautiful Hollywood picture where all the music industry is concentrated. Hollywood, we all know that. I decided, okay, I graduated from my bachelor's. That's a perfect time for me to try to move on, to leave my family, but I'm very connected to my family, so it was so hard. I remember the moment when I sit in the car to drive to the airport and my parents, I'm gonna cry right now, say bye to me, and we all start crying. Probably that's the worst moment and memory that I will remember till the rest of my life. Let's move on. We're not talking about sad things in this video. I came here as a student and I studied music production and music business. That's how I learned how to produce my music, and that's why I make all my music myself, except for mixing and mastering. If you don't know this, it's more like a technical part of music writing. Everything I do myself. I thought that in 1 year I'm gonna become a superstar. That didn't happen. I've been living here for almost 6 years and I'm still grinding, you guys. I'm still trying to get there, and I still believe that I can. Even though I can't even tell you how many problems, difficulties, struggles, situations I got. There was no reason to keep going. Literally, everyone would say, that's it. That's the final worst point. We need to get out of here. But I'm stubborn. I'm Sagittarius. I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, but we always believe in the best and we always keep staying positive. If you are a Sagittarius and you feel me, please leave a comment. I don't want to feel like I'm the only happy Sagittarius. The moment when you're in trouble, you can choose 2 ways. There's an ad, so ignore it, please. First, eat yourself, get depressed, put no effort, no actions into solving the problem, finding a way, asking your friends for help, doing anything to get the hell out of this problem. So you can do this, or with all this emotional trash that you got into, find strength and desire to get out of here. Start thinking rationally, finding other ways, switching your mind, calming yourself down, and finding the way out, because there's always a way out. I experienced it myself. There's always a way out, you guys. It can come unexpectedly. If you are in the right mindset, even if you don't do anything, but you think positive, your consciousness, your right thinking can give you the solution from the outside without your effort, you know? If you're just flowing into the right section, choosing one or another path, the solution can come your way. Not choosing getting all sad, despair, depression, all of this negative thoughts. I know it's the easiest way, just to give up and give the responsibility for your life to someone else, the universe, like, I'm done, I'm not gonna do anything, I tried, and that's it. But in my opinion, like, you know, there's a picture, the miner is digging the ground trying to reach the end. He keeps going, but he doesn't see the end, and then he gives up and goes the other way again. But the picture shows that there's like a little bit left. Dig in and you'll be out. That's what I always remind myself. If this moment you want to quit and give up, the next step might be the way out, which means you keep going. You keep going. You don't know when it's going to be the happy ending. When I saw this picture, it gave me so much strength, and I keep following this because I truly believe that the doors open to all of us every single day, and you choose your path. You choose which door to open and what way to go. And you can tell me, yeah, it's been so many years. So I moved here at 21 with my dream, and I'm 27, and I'm still not there. You think I don't get sad, I don't cry about that, I don't regret I lost all this young, fresh, juicy years of my life on just like most of the time survival, because I'm alone in this country, and apart from my dream, you need to work, provide financially, to have a roof on top, and just to have a place to live, eat. Of course, I think about all of that. I also tell myself that's been my dream since I was a little kid. If I didn't do that, I would cry in my home country. That I didn't try what would be if I immigrated pursuing my dream life. I'm still young, and overall, it doesn't matter what age you are, if you're 50 or 20. It's never late to pursue your dream, to work hard. Of course, it won't come immediately. You need to be stable in every essential field of your life to be able to do what you love without losing anything else. For me now, to be able to do music full time, I need to quit my job, right? But I can't do it because I'm alone here, and I need to work because I don't have a sugar daddy, so I need to provide myself, do everything myself. I think you get what I'm saying. I was very immature, young, brave, a little bit reckless, I would say, thinking that, oh, in 1 year, I'll be a superstar. There's so many musicians like me, and even better, that nobody knows about. Like, the competition is so huge in this industry. Your luck is also a very big thing if you're in the right time and the right place. A combination of luck, hard work, and talent can lead you to something huge. I do believe so. Always remind yourself, always tell yourself that you need to try till the rest of your life. If this thought, if this dream doesn't leave you, it's just like inside of your heart, your soul, and it doesn't let you live free without having this in your life, then at least you need to try doing it, right? Like, we live once. When if not now? But if you do that, it turns out to be successful, then it's a good thing, right? So you achieved it. You didn't give up. I keep grinding, guys. Keep going. But also don't forget about little things that make you happy. It's not about only working, going there. We're all humans. We need to rest. We need to have some good time with ourselves alone or with our friends, family. It should be a good balance and a mix of work, fun, relaxation, basically everything. I truly recommend you to meditate if you need guided meditation. That's how I started several years ago, but now I just turn like some frequencies or like soft relaxing meditating music. Just try to leave all your thoughts behind. A lot of physical material changes come from your inner peace. You might not do that many actions in life, but your peace of mind can do the change you will see in real life. Never put yourself down and do less than you deserve. Never get into any weird, tricky situations, communications, and like this fake networking. You deserve better. You deserve better things, achieving the goals better ways. So just you don't regret, feel pity about it, because you will always have this memory in your head and you will always remember this bad feeling, thoughts about some actions that you did. So don't do that. Don't do that. Be honest with yourself. If it's not something that you want to get involved, then go another direction. Leave it behind. That was my message for you. I hope you get it right. You understand what I mean and feel what I mean. Always remember this miner that gave up the last moment. Don't be that miner. Be the one who wins, and you'll be where you want to be. I wish you a wonderful day or evening, depends on when you're watching this. You have all the power inside you. Look inside yourself and you will find all the answers. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and I hope you liked it. If you did, I'll be happy if you subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.